Hello everyone. Now, let me just change over here. Here we go. Hello everyone. How you doing? Hope you guys having a good day so far. So yeah, last stream, which was yesterday, not yesterday, a couple of days ago, because the original plan was supposed to be to stream yesterday, but something came up. I wasn't able to stream on time. So I'm gonna break my rule of no stream before testing and just stream today. Also, tomorrow's gonna be not gonna be too hard. I'm still gonna have enough time to review some stuff here and there, so it's fine. But yeah. Let's see, last time we streamed we did The Last of Us, right? Yeah. That wasn't such a good stream now, was it? Because I spent more than half of it just fucking getting stuck on one goddamn part. Yeah, that part fucking sucked. Because it's like a big area they have to explore. If you die, you have to fucking find everything all over again. Oh my god. At least we got past that, and I think we're about to meet up with the brothers. I mean, I did say that last time, but I think we are way closer now to meeting up with the two brothers or whatever. And hopefully, once we get to those guys, the game might be a little bit easier. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, for today though, we are going to be between on. I left off with more of H.A.W.X 2. Right. Last we left off with that, we finished off with Trap Team, and we didn't really have much time to do H.A.W.X 2 last time. We only had a little bit to do the beginning mission and then farming out some stuff at the beginning. And we're probably still going to have to farm out a little bit, just not as much compared to before. There's still the Mach 2 shit left to do, which hopefully we should already have a good chunk of it down, I guess. Still gonna take a bit to farm out though. Then once we're done with that, we could just solely focus on doing the fucking single player shit. And besides that, I've pretty much been able to do a good chunk of the multiplayer off stream. As I was actually lucky enough to find 2 other people to do the 3 specific, find the 3 people specific trophies. Actually, to get to the rest, that only require one extra person to do, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. Although I might still need to level up here a bit here and there, just so I can unlock the last ability that I needed. I might be able to get that done today though, while doing single player. We'll see. Because you can still level up as well doing single player. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, with all that said and done, let's go straight to it, shall we? So let me just change over here. Right. Also, I have the headphones on just because I already know that I'm gonna have the video playing in the background, and also I still need to figure out the proper audio for this fucking game because I haven't figured that one out yet. Okay, there we go. That shit was taking a little bit longer than usual. It's fine. The game always takes a little bit to start after that checkup. Yeah, there we go. It always takes a bit. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I'm probably also gonna have to pause the video again. But yeah, I was able to do a lot of shit off stream, mostly in regards with the multiplayer. So hopefully there isn't too much left to do. Although I don't know if I also lost the track of the Mach 2 shit in this level.
Due to recent events in the Middle East, the MOD has put the Navy on notice for possible deployment. All carrier pilots must be certified for flight duty within the next 24 hours. You will be conducting air combat training as part of a joint readiness exercise with Air Force units in Scotland. All weapons fire and damage will be simulated using virtual combat systems installed.
You already know this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Using the Aerofighter. Right, first, okay, how do I do this? Get rid of this, then decrease for farming. Farming video. That. Alright, we should be good. Forgot to unmute.
Lock in, boys and girls. This one is gonna get really dark. Happy 250 years of United States of America. God bless our republic. Yeah. The war is coming to a close. Lots of people incredibly
hopefully it is.
Donald Trump is doing an extended ceasefire, which is what this quote-unquote peace deal actually is. Everyone thinks it's the end, but it's really a 60-day period, in which case we decide if we can come to terms with each other, and if we can't, we continue bombing them. Everyone doesn't know what's going on. The actual transcript for the deal wasn't released, so we don't really know what's going on, yet we're seeing panicans losing their mind everywhere. One thing I am certain of, it wasn't an infinitely long ground invasion regime change battle, so it's really nice to see how everyone is an idiot except for me. And you, if you're watching the Blue News Network, all right? Blue Jew News, definitely subscribe. Vance is doing a really interesting media tour right now, which we have to talk about. Leftoids are losing their absolute noggins. There was an attempt
like usual
explosive drone terror attack on the White House during the 250 UFC event. Hassan Piker and his cronies took a massive L, and this is the craziest twist. The actual UK grooming gang inquiry was released, and it is a billion times
and Asmongold was talking about that. I haven't seen it myself, but I heard some really bad things about it.
From Saul Goodman.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know you have rights? Well, you do. Sure, they're old-timey. They were written by a bunch of guys in powdered wigs and knee socks. Boring! But believe it or not, they're still surprisingly relevant.
Oh, let's go!
Your rights include, but are not limited to, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of the press, freedom against unreasonable searches and seizures, etc., etc.
etc., etc.
The Second Amendment. Reason to have weapons. All right, just felt like including that one.
Wow, you lucky so-and-so. Look at you, you got rights coming out the wazoo.
That's true,
all because a whole bunch of good people, 250 years
you put this charging.
Sacrificed everything they had for this awesome wallpaper behind me. Know your rights. And for the love of Mike, don't ever give them up.
I'm Mike, and I approve this message.
Straight facts.
Hell yeah.
Saul Goodman, sir. It's time to cook. As we speak, the G7 meeting between the world leaders have gotten together to discuss how glorious and orange.
What, they're not writing strongly worded letters again?
Now it seems that's just how it seems to go.
Well, hello. I'm the boss.
I'm the boss.
How are you?
Bro walks in, says I'm the boss, and everyone laughs because they know it's true. Ultimately, what the Donald wants happens. I don't know if you've noticed, but that's basically how the world runs these days. He wants war, he has war. He wants peace, he has peace. He wants Israel to bomb them, they bomb them. He wants Israel to stop, they stop. For better or for worse, bro's the boss, and he knows it. Now, before we get into the deep dive that's going on the war front with so much misinformation that everyone keeps lying about, because everyone wants clicks and no one actually wants to be real and honest, like the Blue Jew News is. We're not calling me BJ News, okay? It's not happening. So
BJ.
I saw this actually. Someone sent this to me. Grateful for the FBI for stopping the Muslim terrorists who were planning on to attack UFC Freedom 250. We have to remain ever vigilant in the face of Muslim terror. Civilization's at stake. I saw this and I was like, what? What is happening? Elon Musk reposted this story. As you can see, 15 million views on Elon's post. On this post, that is another 22.3 million views. This is a massive story. Apparently, there was a horrible, almost catastrophic event at the UFC 250 celebration.
Explosive-packed drones hitting buildings near the event, forcing a mass evacuation and steering crowds towards a pre-staged sniper team. A second wave was then planned to storm the White House gate. The FBI first learned of the threat last Wednesday and worked with law enforcement across multiple states to stop it. Joining us now on the phone, former FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino. Dan, thank you for getting on the air with us. What else can you tell us? This is quite a frightening and sobering discovery.
Well, notice the class warfare language amongst the plotters there that appears in this early stage to
an explosive-packed drone.
So ultimately, that is absolutely insane. You know, I think we take for granted that we're like, oh, we don't really have lots of enemies. We're a relatively civilized society that people aren't trying to kill all the time.
Too bad everyone else isn't civilized.
It's because so many of these attacks get thwarted, thank God. You know, it makes you wonder how many 9/11s would have happened since 9/11 if we just wouldn't have done anything about it. And of course, the absolute shit retards over here. How many of the 24 were working for the FBI? Meaning 24 people worked together to kill the president. And it's like, false flag, says Thomas Massey. Look, and you wonder why this guy lost. He only lost because he criticized Israel, and Israel controls the government. Well, that narrative's dead now because Israel wants the war to continue, and Trump ended it. Maybe he lost because he calls everything a false flag, and
he's a fucking prick.
Calls the president a pedophile, maybe? It's pretty bad, I would say. Now, again, once we actually started to get information about these killers, or it was a whole mix of people. I heard from some sources, like Congressman Randy Fine, that it's Muslim terror. I don't know. This guy says this is actually published. One video posted by Thomas, that's one of the terrorists, 4 days ago, parodies The Daily Show, criticizes Trump's decision to strike Iran. All right, so it's pro-Iran people, while another shows footage purported to depict violence against Christians in Gaza and the West Bank. In Israel, Thomas also reposted videos from Tucker Carlson. It seems like terrorists were actually in the more Tucker Carlson, Islamic simpery, low IQ, Israel controls America thing. And it's honestly insane that it actually came to this. This is fucking abominable. It really is. It's insane that something like this happened. Now, also important to note, this was Hassan Piker just a month ago teaching people how to create explosive drones.
Yeah, great.
A platform for children.
Hassan Piker not committing acts of violence, challenge impossible.
Bro, you really actually don't need like I was thinking about this with like the Afghanistan, the Taliban, Pakistan fight that was taking place. And I was really thinking about this. You really don't need suicide bombing anymore. You know, because like the Taliban guy was like, oh, you have nuclear arms, but we have like suicide bombers. Like, we'll just blow up your country with suicide bombers. And it's like, you really don't need that anymore in drone warfare, right? You don't need that at all. Just make fucking drones. You can purchase them from, you can purchase them in the online marketplace. Like
the black market?
Explosive drones.
On stream
that you can put to a DJI drone that you can purchase like at virtually no
this is a guy that knows a lot about terrorism, it seems.
Cost in comparison to like sophisticated equipment that you need to put together. So I guess like you kind of at that point you're doing that for the love of the game, right? Like you're doing suicide bombing just for the love of the game,
right? Because it's so
sure,
easy to make drones, as he's so like clearly laid out the steps for you. So it's really interesting that we have influencers on social media teaching people how to create drones to blow people up, and we just had an attempted drone attack on the White House. Pretty weird how that happened. Now, back to the matter at hand. The Donald stated Iran has agreed to never have a nuclear weapon. Also, the story that the U.S. is paying the
Hassan Piker incentivizing his audience to commit acts of terrorism must be a dead ends with why.
Obviously, we're not giving them any money. All right, we all know that's true. But yet, once again, just like the whole Epstein files has videos of Trump fucking children or whatever they're lying about, this is also complete lies. And people are just running with it. And I'll just give you examples. Right, so this is just from some retard Twitter account Breaking: U.S. officials now confirmed in a
Or
briefing
Moose
that Iran will
letter.
get full access to 100 billion in frozen.
How much you wanna bet it's a third world?
Fund.
It's someone
Just a
from a
lie.
third world.
It's not true. Marjorie Trader Green, another congresswoman. I wonder why Trump wanted her gone. I wonder why. Maybe it's because she called Trump a pedophile and also lies constantly. $300 billion to Iran. Trump agreed to give Iran $300 billion. No, he didn't. This is not true. This is literally a lie. All right, we spent $70 billion bombing them. We spent $300 billion to rebuild them. No, literally no. It's not even happening. It's insane. All right, now we need, for some reason, because this is just a lie and a rumor that spread like wildfire. Well, we need to now have American politicians showing up to be like, oh no, it's not true.
But there's this conversation that Iran wants a reparation fund. Okay, so first off, there will never be a dime of American money to be spent to do any reparations for Iran. All right, then Republicans are not the party of Barack Obama that throws money like that.
What is that face that she's making?
Literally true. And again, this is coming from the people that celebrated the Obama deal where he gave them billions of dollars. And now they're like, I can't believe Trump wants to give them billions of dollars. It's truly incredible. All right, Tyler Cohen, $300 billion in Trump's case. It's just not true. They are just actual misinformation merchants, and that's how they operate. They use words to destroy truth, reality. It doesn't matter to these people. They think men could be women. Of course they're gonna lie about this shit. You know, you got Trump actually addressing this at the G7 because it was such a pervasive lie.
A deal that's a fair deal. It's a good deal. We are not investing any money in Iran, by the way. That rumor got out there yesterday. It was ridiculous. We have the right to go in someday and do, if I want to do something, or if somebody wants to do something, but we are not investing any money. We have no obligation to invest any money in Iran.
Yeah, so like, just objectively not true. What are we doing? Now, we got some interesting updates in regards to Netanyahu.
Why am I going slightly faster like this? Christ.
And in all fairness to Bibi,
Going slightly faster in assisted mode, what the hell?
to Washington and he begged Obama not to make that deal. And Obama was on the side of Iran, not Israel. And he made the deal. That deal was a disaster.
So now, you have a lot of people criticizing Trump's quote-unquote deal. All right, a lot of people asking what Trump is doing here. It really seems like Trump is playing a long game that a lot of people seem to not understand yet. And I'll tell you why. And so far, I've predicted this multiple times already, where I'm saying Trump is saying and doing a thing, but it's part of a strategy, and I've been proven correct. I think he's saying and doing a thing, and it's part of a strategy, and we'll see if I'm correct. This so-called deal that everyone's crying about, A, is not signed yet. It won't be signed until Friday. B, it's not a peace deal. It's called the Memorandum of Understanding.
Right.
It is a 60-day pause.
Friday as in
everyone
this Friday,
shit, no
not
fires on each other. It's basically an
but
extended
from
ceasefire.
next week.
And over those 60 days, they are supposed to come to terms with the actual peace agreement, where Donald Trump wants to actually take out all the uranium in Iran, for example, because ultimately that has always been the goal. The goal of America has been to decimate their Navy, decimate their Air Force, obliterate them to the point that they can't fund proxy armies across the world, and stop them from ever getting a nuclear weapon. This was literally the actual goals from the beginning. Regime change was never one of the goals of the United States of America. He actually followed through with the things he said, and I mean, ultimately, we will see what happens. My stance is generally speaking, you can never trust these fuckers. I actually personally think we should bomb the shit out of them. All right, they played around enough. They played around, I would say, too much, and it's time for them to die. All right, that's my opinion. Obviously, a lot of people, including the Donald, disagree. But
The Don,
I am willing to
as
use the
some
benefit of the
say.
doubt to actually see what happens. So, just to reiterate, we don't know what the deal actually says, and people are already crashing out. The deal wasn't signed, all right, so it literally doesn't exist yet. And C, and the most important, this is just a memorandum of understanding for a 60-day period, and if nothing gets figured out by then, we go back to bombing them. Right? So it is insane to me to watch people freak out, and it is counterproductive. Every single person, I've seen a lot of crash outs on like Mark Levin and Ben Shapiro and all these guys just crashing out over this. Holy shit, dude. Not only do you destroy your own cause by doing that, but we don't even freaking know anything yet. What are we doing? Like, unbelievable levels of like tomfoolery going on everywhere. I'm telling you, man, panicins. Who are these guys? Have a little faith that the guy that we worked so hard to get elected is actually going to do things that you more or less like and that are beneficial for us, and also have faith in God that we won't need to deal with a nuclear fucking apocalyptic regime like Iran. All right, so we'll see.
Oh,
what
great.
happens ultimately.
Anywho,
I think it's super.
I was reading some stuff I didn't see that I was almost landing on a fucking ground there.
And Lebanon is still bombing Israeli cities. Israel is intercepting them because, unlike the inbred 85 IQ retarded Hezbollah terrorists, Israel has an average IQ of 105. Technologically advanced superpower. Yeah, it's rough for those silly bastards. All right. Anywho.
Oh, sand bastards. Bastards from Sand, New Jersey.
It can, and you know, I consider that the minor war. Iran's the big one, but we have that a little pinprick out there that constantly rears its head, and that's Hezbollah.
Yeah, fuck them.
And you
Time
know,
to kill them.
I was very responsible for Syria, and the man that's running Syria now is a person that I put there along with President Erdogan and some others.
Yeah, I don't like Jolani, the ISIS guy that's currently in charge of Syria. But anyway,
he's done an amazing job of pulling it together. He's not a Boy Scout, but he's done an amazing job of pulling it together. And he is very good with Hezbollah, does not like them. And I'll tell you what, Israel's fighting Hezbollah too long, and too many people are being killed. And you don't have to knock down an apartment house every time you're looking for somebody, because there are a lot of people in those apartment houses. And
yeah, which is why they literally send out leaflets to clear out the apartment houses and evacuation requests before they bomb the apartment houses. I get what Trump is doing, though. Trump is honestly kind of a genius here. He wants to end things with Iran completely. Iran wants Hezbollah to survive. Trump wants Hezbollah to die. Trump, in my opinion, is trying to come up with a strategy where he could get Syria to take care of Hezbollah instead of Israel. Therefore, Iran can sign the peace deal with him. I think it's a
right. So just let Israel
I don't see Syria
back off for a little bit.
dispatching Hezbollah, and ultimately, we don't have Trump telling Israel not to do it either. Israel is not beholden to this agreement. They didn't sign nothing. Hey, and if they want to keep bombing terrorists, fuck yes, actually. Right? Hezbollah, not only did they terrorize the Israelis and the Syrians, but they have terrorized the Lebanese people as well. They've massacred Lebanese Christians, like, by the thousands. All right, literally, fuck these people. And I'm really grateful that Israel is bombing the fuck out of them. Now, fortunately, Secretary Rubio made it clear that Iran and Hezbollah are not linked in the deal. Israel does not need Iran's permission to defend itself. The tether of terror must end. Again, I've said from the get-go, I really think this could be a big brain, good cop, bad cop strategy. Trump spreads his arms. He says, let's make
we'll see what ends up from that.
With the Hezbollah problem on their lawn. And honestly, that's actually pretty fucking smart, depending on how this all wraps up, obviously. Now, the Donald states that Qatar will invest.
Oh, you can just go off from
the United States.
Thank you.
From really anything.
Qatar is going to be investing much more than $1 trillion in the United States. We have over 18. It's going to be 19.4 or so when it figures out. But you know, we set a record. There's never been anything like it. No country in history has had that kind of investment. We'll be having almost $19.2 trillion invested in the United States. The record was 3.
Not bad.
10 years ago from another country when it was hot. But we have the hottest country in the world
Hot.
right now.
The hottest country in the world.
A great investor.
So Qatar
really, rekindled ourselves.
Remember when everyone said that, oh no, this war with Iran will make all of our, Arab nations in the Gulf hate us and stuff? Well, it seems like that's not the case, to the point that they're investing $19.2 trillion. Now, my fear, obviously, with Qatari investment is that there's strings attached, all right? They've basically bought our university system. I find this very scary. Obviously, it's fantastic news on all fronts. A, injection of money is always nice, absolutely. B,
especially if you're Jewish,
proves that our alliance with our allies in the region is stronger than literally ever. But there is that fear there that comes along with Qatar investments, for sure. Now, Reza Pahlavi, he's the crown prince of Iran, the GOAT, all right, the exiled prince, as it signs a memorandum of understanding for peace. The Islamic Republic just executed 2 more protesters from January 8th and 9th. This is the consequence of making a deal with the criminal regime. To do a deal with a regime that murdered more than 40,000 protesters in 2 days in January is morally wrong and strategically misguided. Dealing with this regime will fail, and we will all face the consequences. This regime's 47-year war against the Iranian people continues. Just as it has never made peace with its own citizens, it will never truly make peace with the world. The international community should back the people of Iran's fight for freedom, but put them center in any negotiation and in their Iran policy. But let me be clear, with or without international support, this regime will fall. The people of Iran will liberate themselves from tyranny. I really hope so, and I pray for these guys.
We'll see.
Now, I think it's important to note,
Because you never know.
it didn't happen yet. And I think it's also important to note, the United States of America's greatest interest is that the actual military of the Islamic Republic of Iran is fucked. All right, because they've committed unbelievable acts of terror against us. They've killed thousands of us. They've attacked all of our allies, basically. They are threatening to nuke us. They had 60% enriched uranium. From the America First perspective, which is how I view politics in general, we need them to not even be a remote threat to us. Of course, I think as a moral good, absolutely, I want to see the people of Iran rise up and overthrow their people, but I do not want to be stuck in a decade-long regime change, infinite ground invasion war. I'm more of the mind of
don't want to become Iraq all over again.
And move on with life. All right, that is more my stance when it comes to warfare. I actually believe we should be winning wars. I actually don't really want to make peace with them at all. All right, I want them to unconditionally surrender or die. All right, that is my stance in warfare in general. And again, I'm not going to be panicking, at least until I see how it all wraps up. So, this is Trump on the Iran deal once again.
Democrats, because they're dumb people.
True.
The Democrats
True.
Well, what I'd like to do is send it to Congress, saying you shouldn't approve it, and I'll get it approved.
That's right, baby. Reverse Trump logic every single time. And now, again, one of the most underrated clips of the day that no one is talking about, because everyone's panicking.
Is the agreement now final, or are you still...
No, it's not final. It's a memorandum of understanding, and if I don't like it, we'll go...
Everyone that calls this a peace deal is intentionally muddying the waters. Okay, it is not a peace deal. It is a 60-day period where they can figure shit out and make a peace deal. And if that doesn't work,
back to
the enemy bomb.
Shooting at him.
You pull out the heavy loads.
If I don't like it,
And you drop the massive N-words on them.
we'll go right back to dropping bombs right smack in the middle of their head.
that's right, baby.
Okay?
That's
Because
what's
they've
gonna happen.
misbehaved for 47 years.
That's right, fuck them.
All right?
Does it include...
But nobody could have
Should
made
have
this
fucking
deal.
popped by now.
Y'all gonna make this deal the greatest deal ever. We'll see. All right, here he says that all the world leaders love the deal.
Nations and many presidents and prime ministers, as you saw, Prime Minister Modi was here. We had a long talk. He's a great guy. They are thrilled that we made a deal. Every one of them. There's not one nation that came to us and said, please, sir, keep dropping bombs on them.
Yeah, incredible hot take. The Euro-cucks fucking suck. They're bought by Islam anyway. And also, they just want the Strait of Hormuz to open. They don't give a shit about peace. They don't give a shit about the future.
They just want
They don't
want
give a
the
shit about
oil
any of
back.
that. So their opinion actually means literally nothing to me. But look at Rubio squirming behind him. Because I think Rubio is definitely more my-minded when it comes to shit like this. I think he wants to obliterate these guys. I think he realizes they fucking suck and they need to die. Unconditional surrender or death. Meanwhile, you have people in Israel saying, I can confirm that Israel formally requested access to the Iran Memorandum of Understanding and was denied.
Darty, somos espetáculo.
Yeah. That's... Oh yeah, fuck off already. Rick.
Literally 9/11 for people that think Israel controls America. Right? They're not even seeing the deal nor the memorandum. Right? A remarkable and highly unusual development between close allies and an issue of national security importance. Yeah, obviously, especially when we've literally fought side by side with these guys. And of course, you have Cenk Younger, Turkish retard in the comments. He likes having sex with animals. I thought I should just mention, it's because we don't trust you. Oh, really? Oh, really? So, on the one hand, we love Israel and Israel controls us. On the other hand, we don't trust Israel? Bro, these guys are actually insane. It's wild. Meanwhile, Iran, terrorists, fired several drones toward commercial ships in the Strait of Hormuz since the beginning of the U.S.-Iran Memorandum of Understanding, according to NBC News and the Jerusalem Post. So they are not standing by their shit. It seems like they're still pretty shattered on the inside in regards to who's actually in charge. Literally shock and horror. The Iranians did not keep their word, much to the surprise of literally.
No one.
You mean to tell me that the Islamic Republic of Iran lied?
You mean tell me the terrorists started doing terrorist things again?
That's why I'm personally really not like worried. I have faith. I have faith in God. All right, that the injustice that has been facing the actual Iranian people will die. All right, and I also have faith that that the Donald isn't just gonna let this happen after he made all of his tweets saying, "Hey, you know, rise up, keep fighting and stuff. We got your back." Look, I'm telling you, I think something else is cooking out there, and I guess we have to wait 60 days to see if I'm right or if I'm delusional. I'm willing to take the L.
We'll see.
You know, all of a sudden we just leave and they control the strait and we don't dig out their uranium and shit. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But ultimately, I'm pretty confident that something big is happening. Tucker Carlson, of course, brings Trita Parsi, a pro-American. Trita Parsi is literally a lobbyist for the Islamic Republic of Iran. Holy shit, dude. It is insane that he does this every time. Literally the first fucking talking point is Israel. No. It's wild watching this happen. Candace Owens, also probably a foreign operative. Via FOIA, we formally requested Kash Patel's travel itinerary for 3 days leading up to Charlie Kirk's assassination, and we heard back that we were told the burden of the request is too great. How is that legal? Wow, that's crazy. The burden is too great. Anyway, the FBI responded to Candace Owens. Dear Candace, please show us any document that sent to you acknowledging your FOIA request where we said the burden of the request is too great. Your show, just like all the fake news media, will be called out when you lie. Bro, it's miserable that these foreign operatives are tearing us to shreds. All right, it's insane. All right, meanwhile, I just want to share some beautiful news. Today, 230 male and female doctors graduated in Gaza. So that's actually fantastic news. I just have to say, first genocide ever where people grow up and graduate college. Just absolutely huge. In fact, they're still calling it a genocide to this day, by the way. All right, so just congratulations to all these victims of genocide over here. All right, no, I've never seen a Nazi glaze Palestine. Oh, really? Oh, really? Hitler literally met with the Grand Poobah of Palestine because they had a very similar goal of killing Jews, actually. Are you serious? All right, now, just to understand
Fucking dumbasses.
exactly,
Don't know anything about history.
GDP per capita in the 1990s had Israel and Iran tied at around 13,000 apiece. In 2026, Israel's around 70,000, and Iran's at 3,000. Literally a quarter of what it was, 35 years ago. It's just absolutely mind-boggling dominance going on over there. Right? And quite honestly, it's kind of wild watching retards continue to lose. It's crazy. It's crazy. So Rubio in 2015 dropped this. All right, and a lot of people are talking about it because it rings so true even to today.
Tennessee would like to close on this matter. I think everything that needs to be said about the details of this deal
there we
has
go.
already been said.
Peripheral vision. We're done. Finally.
This is talking about the.
We are done. Finally. God damn. Took forever. I thank you, Nuxino. Thank you, Blue Jew, for keeping my mind busy while fucking farming this shit. Alright, that's enough. That's enough bullshit. Alright. Before I go back to the game, I want to put the controller charging and change to the other one. Alright. Way back. Sorry about that. Alright. Yeah, well, we. Right, put this back to normal. That's good. Alright, let's actually fucking do the mission properly. Oop. Forgot to get rid of the this. There we go. Right, press circle fire can reticle appears when targets are in range. Right, we're actually finally fucking doing this. Spend most of the time just fucking doing that goddamn mission. Although I'm pretty sure there's still one more thing we have to do in a certain mission. I don't remember which one though. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. You have to do like a perfect landing or whatever. Eighth mission, okay, so that's gonna take a bit. Alright. Now we're in the clear.
Good. Now let's see if you can hit a more nimble target. Your new target is Polaris 1. Engage at will.
Use.
Right then.
Fine-tune your aiming. Okay. Okay, nice.
Lucky shot.
Yeah. Wait, that's it? Fair. Right, because I spent most of the time just fucking doing that goddamn... I spent that time mostly just doing that goddamn farming.
That was just barely good enough, Monroe. You're clear to proceed to the next segment. You're checked out on guns, Polaris. Now we're moving on to missiles. Now you'll engage 2 of your flight mates at the same time. Polaris 4, you're clear to engage Polaris 3 with your heat seekers. Begin.
Christ, these things are fucking far away. What? I fucking missed.
Good hit, Polaris 4. New target is Polaris 2. Engage at will.
Here we go. Nice.
That'll do, Monroe. Carry on to the next segment.
Reach the next one to continue to fly. Fly to the next training area. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah. I wish we're finally fucking done with the farming early on. For now. We're probably gonna have to do a lot more farming with challenges or whatever.
Alright, Polaris 4, you've had your fun. Now we see how well you do when you're on the wrong side of the missile. First, we'll practice decoying the incoming missiles using flares. Watch the missile indicator on your HUD. When it gets close, release a flare and make a sharp turn to decoy the missile. Remember, you only have a limited number of flares, so use them sparingly. The missiles will come at you from multiple vectors.
Flares and launch countermeasures that deploys incoming missiles.
Ready? Here they come.
Okay. Alright, simple enough. with flares.
Now we're going to practice making tight turns to evade incoming missiles. Watch the missile indicator on your HUD. When the missile is very close, make a tight turn to dodge out of its way. Again, the missiles will come at you from multiple vectors, so stay sharp. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah, playing without the flare is easy enough to do. You just have to press the L1, R1 buttons and avoid them like this. Very easy. Yeah, it's easy enough. Although doing survival mode, I remember this is constantly fucking constantly throw fucking missiles at you, so I just need to keep going in circles over and over again. Just praying I don't get hit.
Good work, Monroe. It's clear you've mastered the basic concepts of dogfighting.
Alright. Why is this thing so fucking far away? But yeah, hopefully this game shouldn't take too long to get done. Because I already got like a good chunk of the multiplayer stuff done. I just need to farm out the rest of the matches. And single player probably shouldn't take too long as well. Might take this and then another session. Get it fully done, I think.
Alright, Monroe, you've demonstrated proficiency in each of the basic air combat evaluations.
He's trying to avoid being hit by the missiles.
Put it all together under more realistic combat conditions. On my mark, you will engage all three of your flight mates simultaneously while dodging incoming missile fire. Watch the threat indicators on your HUD and use all the techniques at your disposal to avoid enemy threats. On my mark, commence exercise.
Right. Let's kill these fuckers. Good, that's one.
Watch out for this one, he knows how to shoot.
Get over here. Oh yeah. Got it. Perfect. Nice.
Very good, Monroe. Carry on to the next segment.
This one's pretty much giving you all the detour and everything. Okay. I mean, I already kind of know what's going on because I played the first one.
We're terminating the exercise due to an emergency situation. Joint Training Command is tracking a civilian aircraft that has altered course and entered restricted airspace. It is not responding to radio calls, and unless we can establish contact, we have to assume it's been hijacked. You're ordered to intercept the aircraft to perform a visual inspection. Bulldog out.
Alright. Expect suspicious point and assess this situation.
Restricted airspace. State your intentions immediately, or you risk being fired upon.
Alright, the hell do we have here?
Polaris 4, this is Bulldog. Take position at the plane 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock. Alright. Alright, that works.
Unidentified aircraft, this is Joint Training Command. This is your final warning.
Ooh. Yeah, we didn't immediately blew up. Good. Come on, come on, come on. Get out. There we go. Oh, you landed there.
Good work, Polaris 4. We're reviewing the data feed now. That explosion was no accident. Someone planted a bomb on that plane.
Base and land.
They must have detonated prematurely when they knew they'd been caught. Wreckage from the plane hit the base's runway, but damage is minor and there were no casualties. No way to tell who was responsible yet, but we'll get
Chill down,
soon enough. Polaris Flight, you're clear to return to base for debrief.
Alright, see if I can get this to work. Slowly. Slowly. Yep, that didn't work. Run because the landing gear was not ordered. Make sure that your plane has a landing gear ordered before attempting to land. Right. It would have been nice if you tell me how to lower the fucking thing.
Clear to proceed to the next segment.
It would be nice if you could tell me how to lower the damn thing.
Good work, Polaris 4. We're reviewing the data feed now. That explosion was no accident. Someone planted a bomb on that plane. They must have detonated prematurely when they knew they'd been caught. Wreckage from the plane hit the base's runway, but damage is minor and there were no casualties. No way to tell who was responsible yet, but we'll get it sorted soon enough.
Hold on toward me.
Polaris Flight, you're clear to return to base for debrief.
Yeah, I have to slow down first and then it lets me. Yeah, I have to slow down first and then it lets me pull out the landing gear. Lower. Good? Yeah. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Congratulations, Monroe. That was a fine bit of flying.
At least I managed to fucking do this properly. There we go. Pain is temporary. "18 hours after the attack at Prince Face School."
At approximately 0800 hours yesterday, insurgent forces attacked Prince Faisal Air Base with as many as a dozen cruise missiles. The base sustained heavy damage. Current estimates are 30 aircraft destroyed and more than 400 casualties so far. Colonel David Crenshaw, one of our senior pilots, was on patrol when the attack began and was shot down and captured by the insurgents.
Yeah, great. They had to save him.
Considered a high-value target with knowledge of numerous classified operations. Intel believes that he'll be taken to an insurgent safe house and tortured for information. Intel has narrowed down a list of possible sites where Crenshaw might be held. We're gonna put a drone over the area and check things out. If he's there, we are damn sure gonna find him. Check each of the buildings marked on your TAC map for signs of insurgent activity. You'll need to get close to each one so we can listen in on any conversations inside. No signs of life. Let's move on.
Okay. Nothing here. It's probably gonna be the very far. Probably gonna be the very last one. I had to fucking guess.
That's not it. Move on to the next building. That one's empty, 2-7. Let's move on to the next one.
Yeah, my guess is probably gonna be the last one. It's always the fucking last one.
Looks deserted, 2-7.
Yep, I knew it.
"2-7, this is fullback. We've got a vehicle on the move inside the target area. Let's take a look."
Okay.
Looks like a single occupant. No passenger or cargo. Let him go, 2-7. Let's check the next target.
Okay. What about you?
2-7, hold position. We're getting something from inside that building.
You understand? I need the encryption key so we can communicate. That's all. Just tell me the code. Crenshaw. David A. Yeah, this is pointless. He's too badly injured to interrogate. Give him to Suleiman. Make sure the execution is recorded.
Execution? Oh boy.
That's it. We got him. And just in time by the sound of it. I'll contact the rescue team with the coordinates and get them in the air. Good job, 2-7. You might have just saved Crenshaw's life.
Yeah, hopefully. That's it? Eye in the sky. Nice. Sorry for just doing a main mission. Yep. Yeah, pretty easy mission. Russian Air Force, the hell? Now playing as Russians? What is this, fucking World at War?
Attention all squadrons. This is General Vasily Moranov, commander of forces in the North Caucasus Military District. A state of emergency is now in effect. After months of terrorist attacks, separatist forces have launched a surprise military offensive to take over the entire region. After many hours of hard fighting, loyal Russian forces under my command have surrounded the separatist leaders in the mountains close to the border. A decisive blow will crush the movement and erase this stain on our nation's honor. In a desperate attempt to save their leaders, a small separatist force has seized one of our airfields close to the combat zone and captured a large number of bomber and cargo aircraft. Those planes are on their way now to rescue the separatist leaders.
What, you gonna bomb them?
Your orders are to intercept those planes and force them to turn back or be destroyed.
Okay, so he's just gonna bomb the bombers. Gotcha.
This is General Moranov. Air defense radar, they're picking up a large force of enemy planes heading for the combat zone.
Get the group of planes coming in, force them to turn back to have a rogue or aircraft. Alright. How's this fucking music playing?
This is 801 to air defense control. We have enemy formation in sight.
There they are.
You're the first interceptor group to arrive, Colonel Denisov. Take your flight and force the separatists to turn back immediately. Understood, sir. 801 to all aircraft. Turn to course 210 and increase speed. Check your safeties. No one fires unless I give the order. Understood?
Well, you gotta do something, what?
Attention enemy aircraft. This is Colonel Denisov, commanding the fighter stationed off your starboard wing. Alter course to 060 and descend to 2,000 meters, or you will be fired upon.
Nope, nothing. Guess you gotta shoot them.
Enemy aircraft, this is your final warning. Alter course immediately or...
Uh-oh. Gotta go.
805 and 807 are down. Don't shoot.
What the hell's going on? Look at it. Okay, nice. you.
Backstepping coward, get them! Watch it, Kaninsky. He's cutting in behind you. See you in hell, traitor. Where the hell did they come from?
It's fine.
This is 801. He's separated.
Oh, I'm almost fucking dead. Oh shit. I just noticed that. Wow. I also don't have much missiles as well. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to kill all these fuckers. Unless you're not supposed to.
Good shot, you got him.
Good hit. Am I supposed to just kill anything? Or just get the tankers? Nope. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing now? I'm about to run out of missiles. Unless I have more shit to work with. Yeah, we have nothing else. The fuck am I supposed to do now? Do I just shoot it? Yeah, I guess. Just use the cannons now. I just have to use the cannons. My missiles just ran out. Yeah, shit. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna take a bit. Because I really don't have any missiles on me, I have to fucking use it again. Okay. It would be nice if I could get more missiles, but it's most you can get right now. This is gonna take a bit. Got him. How many of these fuckers do I need to fucking kill? Shit. Nice, we knock off with the missiles. Yeah, I know. Get him. Nice. How many of these fuckers I need to goddamn kill? It is definitely gonna take a bit. It wouldn't be so bad if I had way more missiles to work with. Well, this is like one of those missions where you're supposed to lose them. Get over here, fucker. Get over here, you shit. Nice. There's a couple more left. Come on, you fucker, stay still. There we go. Yeah, you really are supposed to just fucking kill everyone, aren't you? Alright, nice.
All separatist planes have been destroyed. Fuel state is low. Request permission to return to base.
Request denied, Colonel.
Huh?
Separatist forces attacked Kutskaya airfield half an hour ago. We've heard nothing from base commander since then. While we've been fighting in the mountains, the Separatists have launched surprise attacks against our military bases and seized vital communications and supply centers. The whole district's been pulled out from under our feet. Our leaders in Moscow have panicked.
Yeah,
Ordered
great.
a full withdrawal from the region.
What are your orders, sir? We're ready to fight. All we need is fuel.
Good man, Denisov. We'll need every plane we can get to cover the withdrawal. The rest of our air assets should be arriving from the north at any moment. Your orders are to rendezvous with them and refuel as soon as possible. Don't waste time, Colonel. The tankers won't stay with the formation for long.
Understood,
Alright.
sir. I've got the friendlies on my scope now.
Yeah, should refuel. Yeah, shit, I have to get there that fast.
808, this is tanker control. Take up position behind the refueling plate and match speed.
How do I do this again? I just get closer? Here we
Looking
go.
good, 808. Now increase speed gradually to bring your plane in closer.
Okay. Yeah, going in slowly though. Like very slowly. I'm just expecting this point just to be fucking blow up on the second I get too close. Come on. Come on. No. Down. Down. Go down. Nope. Too much to the right. Too much to the left. Come on. No. Too much to the... Come on. Yep.
Good, we have contact. Equalizing pressure. Commencing fuel transfer.
That took a
Fuel
bit.
transfer complete. You're clear, 808. Good luck.
Alright, nice. Got it.
This is 801. Refueling complete, awaiting orders.
Our forces are withdrawing in good order.
You also attack aircraft.
For the Separatists. I'm depending on you to provide air cover for my men.
This is 803. I've got enemy contacts on my scope to the south. Moving to intercept now. All aircraft.
Okay, at least I got some more missiles. At least there's that too. Go and get him. But are they? Oh, he just offed himself. Okay, this dude got his own flares. Okay, I need to use the cannon instead. There we go. Shit. Get over here. Still fucker. How am I not doing damage? Come on. There we got it.
My troops are being strafed by ground attack planes. They need air cover at once.
808, this is 801. Break off and intercept those bombers. They've got to be flying right down on the deck to avoid our radar.
Okay, first I gotta get rid of these fuckers. Okay. Come on. Get over here. There we go. Got him. Where the hell did he go? There you are. Come on. Come on. Got one. It wasn't the one that I was aiming though. There we go. Okay. There you are. Hit. Oh yeah, nice.
This is 801. All enemy planes have been destroyed. What are your orders, General?
If it were up to me, we would stand our ground and drive these traitors back across the mountains. But our president won't allow it.
Yeah, great.
As far as I'm concerned, you and your men are heroes. And I won't let some weak-kneed politicians say otherwise. For now, we retreat. We tend our wounds and bury our dead, as Russia's soldiers have done for centuries. Then, when the time is right, we will strike back. I promise you that. This war has only just begun.
Okay, that went pretty well. Nice. That should have unlocked the repair drones. "22 hours after the attack at Prince Faisal."
Let me lay it on the line for you, Major. The squadron you're reporting to was pretty much wiped out yesterday. The CO would normally be the one to welcome you to the squadron, but he's in surgery right now, and the XO is dead. The insurgents knew exactly where to hit us. Our unit alone lost most of its aircraft, and 90% of its personnel. We've got a priority mission to fly later tonight. One of our pilots was shot down during the attack on the base, and intel reports that he was captured by insurgent troops. Cell phone intercepts suggest that he has been moved to a compound in the desert, where he will be executed shortly before dawn.
Oh, we got to stop
The
that.
team is going in to rescue Colonel Crenshaw. You'll fly an AC-130 gunship to provide close.
Ooh, AC-130, let's go.
H.A.W.X nearby.
Of the AC-130 above.
Goliath, this is Watchtower. I have you on my scope at Angel 5, 60 miles. Green light, repeat, green light. We're only gonna get one shot at this, so let's make it count. Crenshaw's life depends on it.
Copy that, Thunderbolt. Goliath is going hot.
Goliath, this is Watchtower. The Ghosts are beginning their approach to the LZ.
Goliath copies. We got him covered. Gundeck, this is the pilot. Let's tear this place up.
I should shoot it. Boom. Boom. Kablooey. Kablooey.
Watchtower. The transport is taking fire from AA positions around the objective.
Goliath copies. Gundeck, take out that AAA.
Boom.
Goliath, this is Ghost Lead. We've been hit.
Boom. I already lost a lot of health as well. Okay. Yeah, this is literally just that fucking mission from Modern Warfare 1. Huh? It's literally the same thing.
Watchtower, this is Ghost Lead. We're at the LZ and heading for the objective now. Goliath, we've got insurgents moving in close. Take them out.
Yeah, yeah. Got a few cars going in. Boom. Why didn't you blow up the hell? Hey, we're good. Yeah, there goes the plane.
Watchtower, this is Ghost Lead. Objective secure. Repeat, objective secure. But our plane has been destroyed. Please advise.
There's a coastal town just a few miles from your current position. You'll seize a boat there and make your way out to open water. A Navy frigate has been alerted and is on the way to pick you up. Goliath will remain on station to provide support until you're clear.
Ghost Lead copies all. We're moving out.
Fuck you. Let's escape a vehicle into its own danger.
We got enemy helos closing in. Don't let them get in firing range.
Where? There you are.
Watch those vehicles. Don't let them get too close.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Micromanagement, nice. Nope. Also, I think the 20mm is doing a lot better work than all the other stuff. Yeah, this thing is doing a lot better. Nope. Good. Don't accidentally shoot the transport thing.
Goliath, this is Watchtower. Be advised. Enemy units are moving to intercept the Ghost team.
Roger that, Watchtower. We're on it. Roadblock ahead. Fire at will.
Boom. Okay, hit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, the 20mm is doing a lot more work compared to the other munitions that I have. The hell? Oh. No, you don't. There's more shit.
Goliath, can you clear it for us?
Sure. Shoot it from there. Okay, it's fine.
Goliath, we're taking fire. You guys need to step it up.
Yeah, hold on. Nope.
Goliath, we've got insurgents moving in close. Take them out. Goliath, we need you to take out those helos.
Roadblock ahead. Fire at will.
Let me just route this first. Ah, shit.
Right on target.
Nice. That works. Yeah, shit, there's way more.
Goliath, we've got enemy vehicles closing in. Take them out.
Yeah. How we doing? Okay, so far so good. We're almost there, okay. I think we're good. guess. This game won't reach the Allied ships.
Watchtower, this is Ghost Lead. We've secured a boat. We're heading for the pickup point. Copy that, Ghost Lead. The USS Marshall is standing by.
Alright, where are these fuckers at? They're gonna be showing up any minute now, right? Wait, there they are.
Gunner, take out those helos.
Good shot. That guy's history. Thanks, Goliath.
Good hits. Hit.
Gunner, those boats are getting too close to Ghost Lead. Take them out.
Direct hit.
Yeah.
Support, Goliath.
Can't even fucking hit it probably. Okay. That it?
Watchtower, this is Ghost Lead. We're clear. Advise the frigate
we're good.
has medics standing by. Crenshaw's in pretty bad shape. Watchtower copies, Ghost Lead. The Marshal reports that their sick bay is ready to receive wounded. Copy that, Watchtower. Stand by. Somebody wants to talk to you. Sims, is that you? You were expecting somebody else? It's good to hear your voice, man. How's the rest of the squadron? I saw the base get hit just before I went down. Don't worry about them right now. You've been through a hell of an ordeal. Let's focus on getting you taken care of first. Yeah. Okay, I hear you. Thanks. Tell the crew of that gunship that I owe them one. We'll do this. Get some rest. We'll talk again soon.
Alright, that was pretty easy. Again, very much like Modern Warfare 1. Ground support. Wait the rescue mission. One week later. Okay. Yeah, there's barely any fucking trophies in regards with the single player stuff. Everything else is either multiplayer or stuff they can do solo afterwards when grinding.
We lost a lot of good people at Prince Faisal. Pretty much the entire squadron, from the CO on down. With Colonel Avery dead, I've been ordered to assume temporary command of the squadron. But the docs say I won't be flying anytime soon. My job now is to get H.A.W.X back to operational status with the few pilots we've got left. Lieutenant Colonel Sims is senior surviving pilot, so I'm assigning him as flight leader. Major Walters will fly on Sims' wing and cover your 6 when you need it. And they're both veteran pilots, so when they talk, Major Hunter, you listen. We'll work out the rest of the details as we go along. Right now, we got a mission to fly. The situation on the ground is getting worse by the day, and CENTCOM needs all the pilots it can get. Heavily armed insurgent groups have begun attacking commercial and industrial targets across the region. Just this morning, a large insurgent force seized Arnico's offshore oil facility, located in the Indian Ocean. Intel believes that the insurgents are planning to sell the captured oil on the black market to finance future operations. CENTCOM's launching an operation to retake the Arnico facility. Hunter, you'll fly close air support for the assault team. Sims and Walters will provide escort, while I coordinate the mission from the Roosevelt. Let's go get them.
Alright, seems fair enough. Let's go. My god, that frame rate.
Viper 2-1, this is Sea Rider. Clear for launch. Viper 2-1, Sea Rider. Rendezvous with Dagger Flight at Angels 10 for escort to target.
Hi. Working on it.
Dagger lead. We'll form up behind you and cover your back once we're over the target. Alter course to 330 and proceed to nav point Alpha.
Why is it so fucking far away? Oop.
Viper 2-1, this is
There's something happening.
Assault forces are approaching the first objective now. I need you to target the defensive positions covering the airstrip.
This is Dagger lead. We're over the target zone.
Lead, this is Dagger 2. I'm ready to rumble.
Secure the airport.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger 2. I've got visual on multiple enemy gunships taking off from the airstrip. We need to take them out. Since when did the insurgents get an air force?
Cut the chatter, 2. Let's take out those helos.
Where's this fucking missile cell my ass? There we go.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger 2. I've got tally on multiple bogeys, bearing 010. Watch your 6.
Viper 2-1, Sea Rider. The Marine assault teams are taking heavy fire. You've got to clear a path for them.
Yeah, right, yeah, I can't hit that. I need to switch to the missiles.
Viper 2-1, Sea Rider. The Marine assault teams are reporting serious casualties. Viper 2-1, the assault teams are in serious trouble. They can't take much more of this. Viper 2-1, Sea Rider. The Marine commander reports he's lost too many men to continue. We're gonna have...
Shit. Probably should have focused on the planes instead of the fucking ground stuff. Alright.
This is Dagger lead. We're over the target zone.
Lead, this is Dagger 2. I'm ready to rumble.
Good hit. That's got...
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger 2. I've got visual on multiple enemy gunships taking off from the airstrip. We need to take them out.
Good
hit.
Yeah.
Since when did the insurgents get an air force?
Cut the chatter, 2. Let's take out
This fucking missile won't light off. There we go. Right, where the hell are they? Good hit.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger 2. I've got tally on multiple bogeys, bearing 010. Watch your 6.
Christ, the fucking thing's already taking a lot of damage.
Viper 2-1, Sea Rider. The Marine assault teams are taking heavy fire. You've got to clear a path for them.
I'm trying. I can't focus on everything at once, man.
2-1 Sea Rider, the Marine assault teams are reporting serious casualties. Viper 2-1, the assault teams are in serious trouble. They can't take much more of this. Viper 2-1 Sea Rider, the Marine commander reports he's lost too many men to continue. We're gonna have to abort the attack.
Bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? There's just way too much shit going on. Should I focus on the planes or on the ground targets?
We're over the target zone.
Lead, this is Dagger 2. I'm ready to rumble. Viper 2-1, this is Dagger 2. I've got visual on multiple enemy gunships taking off from the airstrip. We need to take them out. Since when did the insurgents get an air force?
Cut the chatter, 2. Let's take out those helos.
He's had it. Scratch one bandit. Viper 2-1, this is Dagger 2. I've got tally on multiple bogeys, bearing 010. Watch your 6.
Viper 2-1 Sea Rider, the Marine assault teams are taking heavy fire. You've got to clear a path for them.
I'm trying.
Scratch one bandit.
You got him. He's going down. Got him. Scratch one bandit.
Which one should I be focusing here?
Viper 2-1 Sea Rider, the Marine assault teams are reporting serious casualties.
Bandits hit. Looks like a kill.
Good boy. Good.
You got him. That's a kill.
Nope. Out of here. There we go.
Got him. He's going down.
This is Sea Rider. Objective secure. Say again. Objective is secure. The airstrip's fuel and ordnance stores are intact, and the Marines are clearing the runway now.
Nice.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger Lead. When the runway's clear, take the opportunity to land and refuel your plane. You can also return to the airstrip later and rearm once you've expended your
I
ordnance.
don't think I should do rearms.
Viper 2-1 Sea Rider. We need to suppress the defenses around the main refinery so our assault teams can secure the area. Hit them hard.
Right.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger Lead. Intel says that the complex's air defense system is networked together. Target their communications array first. That'll disrupt the network and make it harder for them to target you.
I ain't getting more missiles though. I'm running out of this shit.
Be advised, the Marines have split into 2 assault teams in order to secure the objectives more quickly. You'll need to keep an eye on both and provide support where needed.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger Lead. Marine assault teams are proceeding to the second objective.
How the hell am I supposed to do this quickly? Wasn't fucking done yet? God damn it. I was about to hit the damn edge. Taking way too long to fucking land here. Shit. I keep fucking landing too close to the damn edge there. Sakes. Okay, abort. Try again. I can't fucking win this properly like this. Keep fucking not aiming directly at the damn thing. Break. Stop. Stop. There we go. Finally. Yeesh, took a bit.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger Lead. Take off when ready.
Okay, let's go. Far away.
Ground units hit. Good shot. one bandit. Nice shot.
I just focus on the ground stuff? Yes.
On target. She's sinking.
That's a kill. Scratch one bandit.
Mm-hmm. There we go. See anything else here? Man, so I'm gonna have to constantly fucking land on that airbase if I want to refill. Oh my god. Their missiles barely fucking do a damn thing.
Got him. Good one.
Scratch one bandit.
Got him. He's done.
Good. I should probably also help them out dealing with the planes. That it can make it easier to deal with the other stuff later. And, I should probably also prioritize that first. Weak.
Viper 2-1 Sea Rider, the outer defenses are down. The USS Troutman is closing in on the main facility to take out its air defenses.
Yep. Got him. Gotcha. That was the thing that was probably constantly shooting at me. There we go. So that's everything in here. Now what? Do I just okay, there's another base in there.
Viper 2-1, this is Sea Rider. The Marines are moving on the main objective now. You are clear to engage targets on the refinery.
Up down around the island. Make sure forces. Yep. Oh my god, this frame rate.
Viper 2-1, this is Dagger Lead. I'm picking up more bogies inbound. Recommend you return to the airstrip.
Why is the frame rate here so bad?
The mission begins.
Missile closing.
On target.
kill after this. Just one more. Okay, I'll get that one, then I'll just go back. And get more fucking missiles. I can probably still hit him with the heat-sinking missiles, but it'd probably make things a lot harder for me, so I'll just go back. Nah, going too fast. Down. Slow down. Okay. Alright, let's go and get that main base now.
Dagger lead. Take off when ready.
Go. And my main focus is just the ground stuff, right? Yeah. So I probably just ignored all the points flying around. Oh my god, the frame rate is so bad.
Direct hit on the target ship. Good hit. Good hit. He's going down.
Get. Oh, you don't. Okay, I guess I already got all the ground stuff. Fuck is using flares. Get over here. Get over here, you fucker. Dude's just constantly flying around the fucking building, so this is gonna be all tricky to hit.
All units,
Okay, there we go.
assault teams are securing the objective now. Outstanding work.
The bad guys put up a hell of a fight, Sea Rider. Insurgents aren't supposed to be armed like this.
I read you, Walters. We got people working on that now.
Alright, well, took a bit though. Yeah, well, if we took a bit to fucking finish, god damn. 48 hours later.
Analysis of weapons fragments from Prince Faisal Air Base indicates that the weapons used in the insurgent attack were Russian-made H.A.W.X cruise missiles. Naturally, the Russian government has denied any involvement in the attack, and their intelligence services are cooperating with us to find out who is responsible. One of the FSB's top agents reported that an African arms smuggler, Ahmed Faridi, has been in close contact with a number of high-ranking insurgent leaders. The Russians believe Faridi is the middleman who's been supplying the insurgents with their new weapons. The FSB says their agents infiltrated Faridi's organization and can expose the smuggler's entire network. We're going in with a UAV to gather intel and mark targets for a possible airstrike if the report checks out. Wolfhound, this is Sea Rider. UAV's in position over the RV point. How do you copy?
I read you, Wolfhound. I'm at the RV point now. Look for my strobe.
Wolfhound, this is Sea Rider. We've got you.
Very good. Your first target is a large warehouse in my position. That's Faridi's office.
Copy that, Wolfhound. Stand by. Okay, Hunter, let's find that building and tag it. That's the building. Hit it with an IR strobe. Building's marked, Wolfhound. What next?
Stick close to me. We're heading to Faridi's house. He'll be leaving soon to make his rounds.
Resource objective.
Checking up on his operations before he heads over to his office.
We were told you'd infiltrate Faridi's network.
I tried, but my cover was blown. Somebody tipped Faridi off. Whoever his Russian suppliers are, they got connections in very high places.
You're running a hell of a risk, Wolfhound. If Faridi's men see you, they'll shoot you on sight.
Faridi's men are amateurs. I'm not worried about them. It's his Russian contacts that concern me. I'm not going anywhere until I find out who they are.
This is the whole mission, just following this guy? This thing doesn't have any guns on it. It only has strobes.
That's his house. And here comes Faridi himself. Stick with him, Sea Rider. Faridi usually calls his subordinates from the car while he's making his rounds. Capture those calls, and he'll give away his entire organization.
I read you, Wolfhound. Stay on top of him, Hunter. The minute Faridi makes a call, I want to know about it.
So this guy. Him at the smuggler's card wizard. Get here.
Yes. It's Faridi. Has the shipment coming? It is here, boss. Good. Get the crates ready. I want them loaded as soon as the sun's up. I'll get them ready myself. Good.
Stand by. Coordinates are coming up now.
That would be Faridi's weapons storehouse. Look for a large L-shaped building somewhere in that area.
Got it. Okay, Hunter, break off the pursuit and let's go mark that building. Good work, Hunter. Now mark the building with the strobe. We've tagged the building, Drachev. Where are you?
I'm activating my strobe now.
Okay, Hunter. Get back over Faridi's vehicle and see what else we can find out.
Aim at the smuggler's card wizard. Wait your speaker.
Yes, it is me. Have the missiles arrived?
I know that voice. That's the son of a bitch that tortured me.
They just came in. 20 launches. SA-18s, the best the Russians have.
We're losing the signal. Go back.
Oh my god. What was that fucking... What was that fucking game? Just got... was freezing there for a bit.
Alright. You've told them that the money is not an issue. We can pay whatever it takes.
We just caught a hell of a break. That guy must be a top insurgent leader. Wolfhound, what do you make of these coordinates?
That's down by the water. Look for a ship. Probably a large one, like a freighter.
Copy that. Okay, Hunter, let's see what we can find. Okay, Wolfhound, we've got the target. We're heading back.
Hey, what's going on here?
Wolfhound, this is Sea Rider. What's happening?
Looks like a business meeting. A lot of locals work for Faridi in one way or another.
We got no way of picking up what they're saying. Do you have any idea what's going on?
I recognize these men. They're local arms dealers who work for Faridi. They're probably supplying low-end arms and ammunition to the insurgents. I'm sending the coordinates for their strongholds. They are set up in a converted office building in two different parts of the city. Look for a pair of tall, U-shaped buildings.
Copy that, Wolfhound. We're on it.
Alright.
Targets are marked, Wolfhound. We're on our way back.
Is this the whole mission? Oh, they're dispersing.
They're trying to confuse anybody who might be spying on them.
You think they made us?
I doubt it. They're just being paranoid.
Which one's for
There,
I see him.
this one? Yeah.
I got a call from the buyer a short while ago. He wants to know about that special shipment he's expecting. Tell him to be patient. We aren't talking about a crate of AK-47s. These things take time. He says money is no object. This isn't about money. It'll get here when it gets here, understand? Yeah, sure, I understand. Good. Where did that call come from?
Here are the coordinates.
That's down by the docks. Probably another ship. These are the people I've been looking for.
We'll let you know when we find out.
Okay.
Wolfhound, this is Sea Rider. You were right. It's another freighter. Looks like an Ethiopian registry.
Thanks. I'll pay a visit once we're done here.
Alright. Open them checked. I'll go back. Is this the whole mission? Like, there has to be more to it, right?
Faridi's stopping. What's going on?
Faridi's men have spotted me.
Get the hell out of there.
No. He'll warn his suppliers. I can't have that.
What are you gonna do?
What do you think?
Go guns a-blazing. That means getting both at the same time?
That's it. They're finished.
Remind me to never piss you off, Wolfhound. What now?
I've got to do something with the bodies. If Faridi's people find them, they'll panic and go to ground. It'll take months to find them again.
Is there anything we can do?
Actually, there is something you can.
Just blow up the building?
It's getting close to dawn. Faridi's men of the area. I can't afford to get stopped. If you can fly ahead and mark the roadblocks with an eye or a strobe, that will give me enough advance warning to avoid them.
No problem, Wolfhound. We're on it.
Get going. I'll be right behind you.
Okay. Find and mark all the roadblocks. Alright. Alright. See, easy enough. That?
Sea Rider, you're going to have to move quickly. As I said, once Faridi's men realize he's dead, they'll shut down the network and go into hiding. I estimate you've only got until dawn to launch an airstrike. In addition to the targets you've already marked,
Do I need to find more? I mean, I already got a good chunk of them. I don't see any more around here. Dude, where are you going? You're going straight into one. Okay, here we go.
Thanks for the assistance, Ryder. I can take it from here. Start preparing your aircraft. You haven't much time.
Sea Rider copies, Wolfhound. Good luck. Hunter, get that drone back to the carrier fast. I'm gonna talk to the captain and get a fighter ready to launch.
Okay, but a simple one. Night vision. Wait Thieves and Night. 1 hour later.
Hunter, we've got a narrow window of opportunity here to strike a major blow against the insurgents. It's only an hour until dawn. At that point, Faridi's people will realize he's dead. They'll warn off the insurgents and relocate the entire network. It could take us months, even years, to track him down again. We got a stealth F-35 on the deck, armed and ready to go, and the Pentagon's given us clearance for a surgical strike. Let's take him out.
Okay. Finally. Precision bombs, okay.
Reaper 1-1, this is Sea Rider. Switch to night vision for takeoff. Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider. Clear for launch.
Night vision, okay. Interesting.
Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider. Proceed to nav point Alpha. Be advised, as long as you stay above 15,000 feet, enemy units on the ground will not be able to target you. As a result, your bombs have been fused to operate at altitudes of 15,000 feet or greater.
They go way harder than this. Alright. God, why is this game up so much to fucking stutter?
Reaper 1-1,
Right, that's all the ones that were marked.
Set of targets should be appearing on your TAC map now. Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider. Weapons free. Repeat, weapons free. Commence attack.
Too low. F fuck's sakes. Hold on. Hey, hold on. How does this work?
That's a hit. Target ship destroyed.
Okay. So you just hit from the bottom, gotcha.
Direct hit. She's sinking. Direct hit. Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider, be advised, we're picking up enemy helos active in your area. Advise you consider these helos a threat. Engage with guns and take them out before proceeding to the next target set.
How am I supposed to fucking get these fuckers? Engage? My geckos? I only have these things. How am I supposed to hit them? How the fuck am I supposed to hit these things? I just... Yeah, I guess I just used the cannon.
That's a kill.
What the hell going on here?
Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider, proceed to nav point Bravo and begin your approach to the next target set.
Avoid ground fire. Okay.
Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider, enemy ground fire is picking up. Remember, as long as you stay above 15,000 feet, you cannot be targeted. Below that, you'll be dodging fire.
Okay, very good. Go get higher. Go lower. Here we go.
Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider, new target should be displayed on your TAC map. You're clear to engage. Direct hit, target destroyed. Ground target destroyed. Target destroyed.
That it?
Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider, more enemy helos inbound. Engage at will.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's two of them that hit. Gotcha.
Good shooting, that's a kill.
Am I playing this on the hardest difficulty or whatever? I think I was. Yeah, I am.
I've updated the target list to include the airfield where those helos have been operating from. Follow the route to the target and knock it out.
They're not liking one bit what I did here.
1-1, this is Sea Rider. Target inside. Commence attack. Looking good, 1-1. You're clear to engage the fighters. That's a kill. Aircraft destroyed.
Come on. There we go. Yep. Okay, hold on. I need to fucking get up. Damn it. Come on. Fuck off.
Good hit. Target destroyed.
There we go. Gotcha.
Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider. Our radar shows that a number of enemy fighters launched from the airfield shortly after the attack began. They've been patrolling the city, searching for you, and now they're on the way to the airfield.
Alright. Can't really use the precision missiles. I have to use the cannon for these fuckers. He's still fucker. Got one.
You got him. He's going down.
Come on, stay still. Come on. Yeah, stay still, fucker. There we go, got him.
Sea Rider, this is Wolfhound. Do you read me?
Wolfhound, what are you still doing inside the city?
Still trying to get close to Freddy's Russian contacts. You have your mission. I have mine, remember?
I hate to break it to you, Wolfhound, but their ship's sitting on the bottom of the harbor right now.
They weren't on it. The insurgents' leader summoned them to a meeting at a nearby hotel. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
Wolfhound, that hotel is full of civilians. We cannot target it.
I was afraid you might say that. All right.
Yeah, great.
I'm going to make them think the hotel is under attack and see if I can drive them out. When they move, be ready to strike.
Roger, Wolfhound. We'll be waiting. Reaper 1-1, Sea Rider. Proceed to Nav Point Charlie.
Christ, why is this so fucking far away? There's the moon. I was trying to find it. Oh, this species so fucking long though. Sheesh. What do we have here?
It works, Sea Rider. They're on the move.
Roger, Wolfhound. We see him. and take those vehicles out ASAP. I don't want any of these guys getting away, understood?
I can't fucking shoot it from there. I have to use the cannons.
On target, good shot. Ground target destroyed.
Hit. Yeah, that's it. Okay, got it.
That's the last of the vehicles. Wolfhound, did we get everyone?
The Russians are dead. Unfortunately, there's not much hope of identifying them. One thing I can say for sure is that Faridi's network has been totally destroyed.
Hell yeah.
The insurgents just lost their top supplier.
We'll take that as a victory, Wolfhound. Thanks for your help. We owe you one.
I'll keep that in mind, Sea Rider. Wolfhound out.
Excellent work, Reaper 1-1. You're clear to return to the carrier.
Alright. Right, this is the one where I have to land in a carrier without the assistant shit, right? Yeah. So that means we're already at level 8 by now. Try again. Okay, nice. Oh yeah, confident. Okay, that one wasn't too bad. Wish Fortress, 3 days later.
The airstrike on Faridi's network is already having a major effect on the insurgents' operations. The loss of several high-ranking leaders and the disruption of their weapons pipeline have stopped the offensive in its tracks. Intel has been going over the data we brought back from Africa.
All right. You've told them that the money is not an issue.
Voice print analysis confirms that the overall leader of the insurgent groups is Mansour Hafiz, a wealthy financier with business interests in Russia and the Middle East. Apparently, Hafiz dodged a bullet in Africa.
You don't say.
Ago, he surfaced in Burj Al Nasser, a remote mountain city that is a known insurgent stronghold. CENTCOM has planned a major operation to take the city, starting with an air-mobile assault to secure the city's airport. You'll be providing close air support during the opening phase of the attack. To maintain the element of surprise, you'll be approaching the city along a narrow, winding canyon to the south.
Heat missile, multiple missiles, okay. Violence sequestration will surprise the insurgents. Oh, this reminds me of the last mission of the first game. It's very much reminded me of the last mission from the first game. Hopefully this one has a better ending in comparison with the other one, though.
Fastball, this is Firebird lead. Air support is on station. The UCAV should be starting their bomb run now.
Perfect timing, Firebird lead. The insurgents never saw it coming. We're making our move on the airport now. Stand by.
Firebird 1-5. The UCAVs are standing by.
Meh. Okay, that's just mine. I thought that was an enemy thing.
Firebird, this is Fastball. Target destroyed. Good shot.
Oop, more points. Things are getting interesting.
I've got multiple bandits stacking up north of the airport. What's the word?
Let's clear a hole for the drones to make their run.
1-4 copies. You heard the man, 1-5. Let's get him.
Yep. Oh yeah, got him.
Looks like a kill. Good hit. Right on target.
Mm-hmm. Hit. Nope. That was this prick at.
Hunter, you got a bandit closing in.
Hmm. Where's this asshole at? Dick.
Good kill. He's history.
Firebird 1-5, this is Firebird
Good.
lead. We've got an opening. Mark the target for the drones.
Hold them.
This is Fastball. That was right on target. Insurgents are pulling back.
I got more
More fighters. Shit. Okay, but I didn't have to fucking do anything there.
Good kill, good kill. He's going down.
Good.
1-5, watch your 6.
They'll never get through, boss. We got bandits all over the place.
Talk less and shoot more, Walters.
Come on, Hunter, play the angles. You can take that guy.
There's so many missiles here. Ow.
Incoming missile, drop flares.
There's fucking assholes on my ass. Okay, I need to get some fucking distance here. Fuckers are right on my ass. I can't fucking hit them. Oh. My god, I can't fucking hit these assholes. They're too close to me. I can't fucking hit these fuckers. They're always on my ass. I can't fucking hit them. Hit. Come on. What the hell are these things? Yeah, shit right now. I can't even fucking hit them. Come on.
Bandits got you spiked.
Okay, I'm trying to hit them, but I already ran out of missiles, and every time I try to fucking shoot them, I'm too close to them. What do you mean too close? Oh my fucking god, I can't hit these assholes. They're too close to me.
Firebird, this is Fastball. The assault force is taking casualties.
Yeah, I know. I don't see you guys fucking helping out. Fuck you.
Scratch one bandit.
First, I have to use the cannon, otherwise I won't be able to hit them.
The assault force has taken heavy casualties and they are pinned down. You don't get air support ASAP, they're gonna have to fall back.
Yeah, fuck off. Can't you see I'm fucking struggling with hit these fuckers? There we go. Where the hell is that? Stay still. Fuck you. Race. And I'm down. Damn it. The second I managed to get them is when I fucking die. God damn. Fuck me.
Heads up, more bandits inbound at 355.
Dick.
On target. 1-5, watch your six.
They'll never get through, boss. We got bandits all over the place.
Talk less and shoot more, Walters.
Yet now they're being way less of a bitch to fucking hit them.
Hunter, play the angles. You can take that guy.
I don't see you guys fucking helping out. Fuck you. Got it.
Scratch one bandit.
Fuck you.
Direct hit on the bandit.
Where the hell is it?
Firebird 1-5 is the
There we
lead.
go.
We've got him on the run.
Christ,
Break up
finally.
and mark the target for the drones.
Fucking finally, man.
Firebird, this is Fastball. Target destroyed. Good shot.
I got more bandits inbound from the north. Get in close and let them have it. Watch it, Hunter. These guys know what they're doing. Don't let them box you in.
How many missiles? Yeesh, dude. Come in. Get over here, fucker. Motherfucker, get your ass here. You are being one hell of a fucking bitch to hit. There we go. Finally, asshole.
Firebird, this is Fastball. The assault force is taking casualties.
Just shut up.
Boss, we got more trouble.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Missile closing.
You knock it off with the missiles. How many more missiles, man? How do I have so many missiles on my ass? What the fuck are they?
The assault force has taken heavy casualties and they are pinned.
Yeah, I know. Be easy if I didn't have this fucking missile that's constantly on my ass.
If we don't turn this around fast, we'll have to abort.
We've made a hole. Break off and mark the target for the drones.
This is fastball. That was right on target. The insurgents are pulling back.
I know.
What's the status of the drones?
Fastball Firebird lead, be advised. The UCAVs are Winchester at this time.
This is fastball. The assault force has reached the airport. Say again, the airport is secure. Firebird lead, this is fastball. The units at the airport say they've captured a large supply of fuel and ordnance.
Hunter, land your bird and rearm for ground attack. Don't waste any time. I can already see enemy ground units heading south.
Break. Here we go. Okay, nice. Sheesh, that was a tough one. Now there's more. Anti-ground missile, cluster bombs. Air-to-ground ordnance, bring the country.
Firebird lead, this is fastball.
Join the airfield.
The assault force is reporting signs of movement inside the city. Looks like the
Maybe
insurgents
missile
are gearing up
works.
for a counterattack.
Fastball Firebird lead, be advised.
Already?
Air support is on the way.
How am I already fucking getting hit with missiles? I just got out.
Good hit. That's got it.
Nice kill.
Okay, that's the cluster bomb.
Got it.
All right, that's a kill.
That's a hit. Target destroyed.
Direct hit on the bandit.
Oh boy.
Ground unit
Oh boy.
Good hit on the ground target.
Firebird, this is fastball. The assault force has taken too many casualties to continue the mission. We're gonna have to withdraw.
Yeah, took too long. Try again. I didn't go for the ones that were immediately near them.
1-5, we've got your back. Engage ground targets at will.
Scratch one bandit.
Yeah. Why can't you let me shoot it? The shit.
On target. Ground unit destroyed.
Got him.
I think that thing. Fuck, rather let me shoot again.
Ground units hit. Good shot. That's gotta hurt.
Good hit. He's going down.
This one. There we go.
Firebird,
Nice.
fastball. Outstanding work. The insurgents are falling back towards the city to regroup.
That it?
It'll be dark in a couple hours. The assault force is gonna dig in around the airport and wait for reinforcements.
Firebird lead copy, fastball. Tell them they better get busy. I can already see more enemy units forming up to the north. I've got a feeling it's gonna be a long night.
Not bad. Okay. I understand. I think we're still only halfway through the main story. Surprisingly pretty short, not gonna lie. Okay. H.A.W.X plus 15. So probably next session we should be able to finish up the story. See what else we can end up doing.
Attacking in large numbers from the city itself. Our perimeter is holding for now, but if we don't get reinforcements soon, we're gonna be in trouble. The problem is the air defense network inside the city. As long as the radars and SAM sites are active, we can't bring in any heavy transports. CENTCOM says they can send us a flight of electronic warfare planes to help with the SAM sites. But we gotta take care of that network ourselves. A couple of A-10s made it through the canyon earlier this evening. One's still carrying its full load of air-to-ground ordnance. Your orders are to take the Warthog and knock out the city's power plants. That'll shut down the radar net so we can start bringing in the transports.
I think we should have enough time for maybe one more mission.
I got the EW planes on my scope now, exiting the canyon at Angels 2. Hunter, you got that Warthog in the air yet?
This thing is a fat fucker.
1-5, we're taking up position to escort the EW birds. Let's get moving.
Right, this thing. Going the Allied returns work for a flight to start the mission.
This is Firebird lead. Enemy fighters are inbound and the EW planes have lit up their jammers. Areas covered by jamming or secured by ground forces are indicated on your radar. If you stray out of those zones, you're gonna get hit by enemy SAMs. The Warthog can take a lot of damage, but don't push your luck.
Heads up, boss, you got 2 bandits low at 10 o'clock. Hunter, get busy and take out those power plants.
What? Hey, what? What happened? I was nowhere near the fucking tower there. Just shit. The hell?
This is Firebird lead. Enemy fighters are inbound and the EW planes have lit up their jammers. Areas covered by jamming or secured by ground forces are indicated on your radar. If you stray out of those zones, you're gonna get hit by enemy SAMs. The Warthog can take a lot of damage, but don't push your luck.
Heads up, boss, you got 2 bandits low at 10 o'clock. Hunter, get busy and take out those power plants.
Oh, I see how these things work now.
Ground units hit. Good shot.
Shit, dude. Where the fucking point things? Boom. Boom.
Confirmed hit. He's going in. Good hit. On target.
On target.
Yep.
Ground unit destroyed.
I might need to restart the mission because I keep accidentally going off the fucking areas. I keep accidentally going off the fucking green areas because I'm like interacting with the fucking missile.
Watch your 6, Hunter. You got trouble.
Yeah. Okay, I need to use those other rockets because if I fucking use them, I'm just lose track of where the fuck the point is, and I just fuck myself over.
This is Firebird lead. Enemy fighters are inbound and the EW planes have lit up their jammers. Areas covered by jamming or secured by ground forces are indicated on your radar. If you stray out of those zones, you're gonna get hit by enemy SAMs. The Warthog can take a lot of damage, but don't push your luck.
Heads up, boss, you got 2 bandits low at 10 o'clock. Hunter, get busy and take out those power plants.
That's right, these fucking points faster than I am. I can barely keep up with them.
Watch your 6, Hunter. You got trouble.
Good hit on the bandit. He's going down.
tight, 1-5. I've got this guy.
Ground target hit. Looks like a kill.
Direct hit on the ground target.
Hit.
Good hit, good hit. Target destroyed.
Firebird, Firebird, this is Racer 2-1. We've got a bandit closing in fast.
Hit.
Racer 2-1, Firebird lead. I'm engaged. 1-4, can you assist?
I got my hands full. Where's Hunter?
1-5, this is lead. One of the EW birds is in trouble. Give him a hand.
Alright, the fuck am I supposed to do though? Okay, that works.
We can engage up to 4 targets at a time. All you need to do is designate them. Roger, I see them. Engaging targets.
Firebird 1-5, Racer 2-1. Thanks for the assist.
I have the wrong thing equipped.
Ground target destroyed.
Missed. There we go.
Got him. He's going down.
Confirmed hit on the ground target.
Ground unit destroyed.
Good. Hit. Hit. Back to turn. Oof.
That's gonna leave a mark.
How many more do I need? More of these fucking things do I need to get rid of? What the fuck, man? I was nowhere near that. Bullshit. I was nowhere near the fucking chimney there. What the fuck?
Good hit on the bandit. He's going down.
Good hit on the ground target.
On target. Ground unit destroyed.
It.
Direct hit looks like a kill.
Fuck away from that goddamn chimney.
Direct hit. Ground target destroyed.
Okay, there's still one more left there. Here we go.
This is Fastball. Insurgent forces are attacking our positions, requesting air support.
Hunter, get up here. We got a major force of bandits heading for the airport.
Settle down, 1-4. 1-5, this is Lee. Engage the bandits with everything you've got. We've got to hold them off and hope we get some reinforcements soon.
Roger that, 1-5. I see him.
Far away. I was focusing more on the fucking... I was focusing more on the goddamn planes than these things.
Direct hit. Target destroyed.
I'm probably gonna have to fucking restart the checkpoint.
That's the hit. Target destroyed.
On target. Ground unit destroyed.
Good shot. You got him.
Confirmed hit on the ground target.
Ground unit hit. Good shot.
Got him. Scratch one bandit.
Nice.
Direct hit. Ground target destroyed.
Got him. Good kill.
Nice. Shit, ran out. I'm out of ammo.
That's a kill. Scratch one bandit.
There we go. Good. That it?
Firebird, this is Fastball. Striker Flight has arrived on station and is standing by. Where do you want him?
Striker, this is Firebird lead. Keep the bandits away from the airport. We'll handle the rest.
But the problem is, again, I don't have missiles if I can do this. To be fair though, these things probably wouldn't be very useful.
Roger, engaging target.
Just have to throw out a cannon. That's it?
Said it better be the last of them. Only rounds I've got left are in my sidearm.
I hear you, 1-4. I'm not in much better shape. We've got Striker on station and more friendlies on the way. As far as I'm concerned, we're off the clock. Good work, everybody. Let's get these birds on the ground and get some downtime while we can. I expect we'll be flying again.
That should be it. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, nice. Alright, I think that might be it for the day. I'll let this cutscene play and then we'll call it a session.
Now that we've neutralized the city's air defense net, we've got the upper hand on H.A.W.X and his men. Our ground units have the reinforcements they need. Now we're ready to begin the final phase of the operation. You'll be providing close air support to the ground forces as they advance into the city. Our primary objective is the capture of Monsieur H.A.W.X. We want to know who his Russian allies are and what they stand to gain from supporting the insurgents. And speaking of the Russians, we've been informed that our friend Wolfhound managed to infiltrate the city just before the assault. He's looking for H.A.W.X now. We're supposed to make contact once we're inside the city, and he'll lead us right to him.
Okay.
Firebird 1-5, this is Firebird lead. Fastball reports that all ground assault elements are off.
Alright. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the day. I think we should already be at the halfway point of the story. I think so. So we'll see if we can finish this off next time. Right, then what else is there still left to do too? Let's see. Get the rewards here. Are you able to even get all these? Like, there's still a lot of these left, though. And level 32. max is 50 or whatever. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, you don't. But by level 50, you still don't have enough to unlock all these things. Yeah, whatever. I always already have the repair domes unlocked, so I can use those for later. Okay, so I also still need to do a lot more leveling up to unlock all the other planes in here. Because you also need to master all the... No, wait, no. You just have to master 15 planes, right? Yeah. Although I'm still gonna have to master all the planes, just, you know, for completion. I'll see if I can also get a good chunk of these done as well. Yeah, we'll see about that. Because I already got a good chunk of them down. Although I might still need to do some farming out later. Most likely. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today. Let's say we did pretty good. I managed to get a couple more trophies too. Let's go. And I was also even able to fully recharge the other controller. Let's go. Normally I tend to always have to charge it later. Thankfully this one ran out of battery at the beginning of the stream, so it gave me plenty enough time to charge it. Here we go. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Let's see, we did pretty good. Yeah, so far, export's actually not too bad. There are a couple missions that gave me some shit here and there, but that was mostly just because I was focusing on certain enemies instead of the ones that the game wanted me to focus on. So we'll see how the second half of the game goes. Then we'll see what else we have to do for completion purposes. Because I already know I'm gonna have to fucking farm out all the planes. And also level up enough to unlock all the perks there. Because I was already able to unlock a couple when I was farming out the team battle multiplayer stuff offline. So I'll probably just keep working that offline. And then see if I can unlock the rest on stream as well. We'll see. But at least the main campaign shouldn't take too long. It's just a matter of time to get the rest in. Which shouldn't take too long, we'll see. But yeah, next stream though shall be tomorrow, where we are going to be between on. We'll let off with more of, let's see, of Sparkle Unleashed, right, yeah. Last we left off with that, we were doing decent enough progress with the Nightmare mode, yeah, surprisingly. I think we stopped at the level 40s or something, right? Yeah, I think that's where it was. I think it was 41. So we'll see how much further we can get from there tomorrow. It really depends on how annoying some levels are gonna be. We'll see. We'll see about that. But yeah, again, action shall be tomorrow at 9:30 PM, 9:20 PM GMT1. Where we are going to be between on and off with more of Sparkle Unleashed. If you'd like me to find will be live or any other shenanigans I might get stream schedules of the uploads. You can go to Discord where you'll be notified as such. Once you want to keep track of any previous streams past, you can also go to my Twitch as well. All that said and done, you guys have yourselves a merry day. As always, everyone, bye. Bye-bye. See ya. Everyone, bye. Bye-bye. See ya.